Very controversial.
Bureaucracy is strangling France. The UK is not a very good place politically at the moment.
But first things first.
Well, I'm in a doer-upper today, which wasn't scheduled, but I needed to get here, check everything over, because I haven't been here for a couple of weeks, and do a bit of preparation for painting the stairwell, doing the corners and things like that, the brush stuff, not the roller. Also, I've done another skim on the bathtub surround. That should be the final one now, and I've also done some filling and painting various areas in the property. So that's that done. I can't do anything else at the moment. So I've just been doing odds and sods, so to speak. But on another subject, the missus came home either yesterday or the day before from work, and we were just idly chatting, as you do, and talking about the France in the months of July and August. And if you didn't know, in the months of July and August in France, everything shuts down. Nearly everything. All the factories, everything, apart from the emergency services, I believe. So things are really difficult to get or get delivered, or if you want to go to a restaurant, you've got to check to see if the owners aren't on holiday, or the boulangerie, that type of thing. Or say you fancy a pizza. The pizza place might be on holiday. So we were in, because we went, this was yesterday. Sorry, I'm getting all my days mixed up yet again. So we were in Laval last night and taking the dog for a walk to get him a bit of training for the dog. And we stopped off at this local bar in the centre of Old Town, Laval. And we thought we'd pop in for a drink, quick drink, because it was a lovely evening. And we were the only ones there. And previously, this bar, last year, I believe, it was rammed. You couldn't get in. But every other time we've gone past it, which we passed it quite a few times, it's closed. The owners are on holiday, type of thing. And so that happened more and more. And we've watched the decline of this pub just through closing because the owners are on holiday. And their menus as well. Their menus are so outdated. Menus, I say they're bar menus. You get given a bar menu, and you see what's on draft because that's normally the cheapest. And they had IPA on draft according to the menu, and cider on draft according to the menu. So I asked for a cider on draft, a 50 centilitre, a large, nearly a pint, and the missus asked for a cider on draft. Oh no, we've got nothing on draft. Oh right. Have you got any IPA? Oh, it's on bottle, but it's damn expensive. Right, okay. So I had a bottle of IPA, small bottle, 25 centilitre, and the wife had a bottle of cider. And the bill came to €8.50. And when we left, we discussed it, and we won't be going back there again. Let's put it that way. So this is why businesses struggle in France. Because they don't have a contingency plan for when they go on holiday. In the UK, it's different. A bar never closes unless it's up for refurbishment or something like that. So, or that used to be like that, because I haven't been there for 5 years. Another thing we were talking about as well is the wife mentioned that she doesn't belong anywhere in any country because that's how she feels at the moment. She loved the UK and she loves France, but she prefers the simplicity of the UK. Everything's easy. If you want to get something, it's easy to get. If you want to set up a business, it's easy to do. Entrepreneurial-wise, it's easy to do in the UK. Working practices, they're smooth. There are contingency plans for everything. Everything is smooth compared to France, where it's just all over the place. So the wife loves the simplicity of the UK. She would retire back in the UK if she could. And I think we both would on the south coast, Devon, Dorset, that type of thing. Because everything is simple. But that's been taken away from her now. And it brought her to tears yesterday. Because she feels lost. She loves France, but she's not comfortable with the way France works. Because it's difficult to achieve anything in France from every perspective. There are hurdles for everything compared to the UK. You need a passport. You do it online. It's done in 10 minutes. You take a photo on your mobile phone. That goes to their AI function at the passport office, and they go, "Yeah, that's within parameters. We'll sign that off." Passport over here, no. It takes months to sort out, and the photo gets checked at the office where it is by a human, and if you're showing any teeth, it gets rejected. If you're not showing any ears, it gets rejected. If your hairstyle's covering your ears, that type of thing, rejected. So if the light's wrong, rejected. It's ridiculous. And it could be any person from the department that's checking this. So nothing's smooth. I think I'm whinging. Am I whinging? Do you think I'm whinging? So the wife was saying it's much simpler in the UK. The UK is toxic now. We know that. And the government introducing this online safety bill is a bit of a joke because they haven't thought about it, to be honest. In my opinion, it's a shambles. I mean, when you can't access to the BBC online to look at a news thing and it says, no, you have to register that you're over 18 with a bank card or a driving licence. You have to do this to view this content. I don't understand that. I understand it from a pornography perspective where children are concerned. I understand where they're coming from. But the way they've gone about it is a bit silly because if children, I say children, if youngsters want to access these dodgy sites, they'll find a way. They're very intelligent and tech savvy nowadays, so they will find a way. But I understand where the government's coming from, but they haven't thought about it, and it's coming back to bite them in the bottom in a massive way. So the UK is not a very good place politically at the moment. It's very, very far right, and it's getting worse. And I see it on Facebook, I see it on Twitter, I see it on YouTube. It's just crazy. But I mean, I love it in France. I miss the UK for certain things, for the ease and simplicity of life over there. That's what I miss more than anything. And over here, I love it. But again, the bureaucracy, I struggle with that word. Bureaucracy is strangling France. And so that's my take on it. I'm sorry, this has been a bit of a whinge today, isn't it? I don't mean to whinge, it's just that I'm airing my views. As this is Dave's Diaries in France, I'm allowed to air my views, so long as I don't hurt anyone. I'm just saying things how I see them. See, I'm struggling today. Anyway, this is over 10 minutes long now, so I'm going to have to leave it here, and I'll catch you all soon. Take care for now. Ta-ta.